Yo, hello there, Challenger Coach in here. I want to react to the rank 1 Wild Rift player I found on Teemo. Because I wanted to do something different. Basically, Wild Rift is League of Legends for phone that people didn't know, with mostly old meta items and runes at most. Now in here it does initiate with a Q on Akali. That's great, it proxies bomb plating. I'm not sure why it was... then he backs off completely, right? Now the issue is in here he actually spaces really badly, because the way he positions is very bad, because he eats one Q from Akali, right? She does actually get the maximum range Q, which means it instantly gives her passive, and now that he has no Q, he cannot blind the Akali Q, which allows her to weave in another Q and proc electrocute. So he ate the electrocute proc and also her empowered basic attack proc, which is actually really bad. So off cooldown, like you cannot, like when your Q is on cooldown, you cannot like go for a heavy trade like that into Akali. And the issue was he was kiting in a weird direction as well. He was kiting downwards instead of kiting into his minions, which would at the end of the day just mean that Akali would get more aggro on her, right? Because I think this very basic like wait, what is this? Wait, Teemo poisons on his passive and his E is his what? Yeah, what is this game? Wait, so he does apply his poison on Akali? What is this game? So he does... what? So you're telling me Teemo's passive is on his... it's actually is on his... I mean his E is on his passive? Okay, that's interesting, and his passive is his E, I guess. Yes, he mixed it up a bit. Weird, but okay. So he does CS for level 2, and hopefully he will actually go for a flash basic attack ignite all in flash base. Wait, he goes invisible with his E. What is this? What? And he's only revealed when people are in this circle, I assume. But is this invisibility permanent or how the... Wait, what the hell is this game? What? Wait, what is this game though? Is that invis permanent? I don't know how does it go. But it doesn't show like there is a ticking number that it's about to expire. What is that even? Ooh. What is this game? And that's what I was anticipating, the flash all in. So in here, Akali does actually show up. He's not level 3 yet, the Teemo, but he does actually commit with his flash basic. Well played on his part. Akali does flash ignite, but it's not really enough. Hopefully Teemo lives. Does it? He exactly does live there. I was really anticipating that. So besides some spacing mistakes, at most I guess Teemo played well, I suppose. Now he did recap for what the hell is that even? Sork shoes? I don't know what that thing is even. What's that thing? Sork shoes? I think it's supposed to be Sork. I don't know, bro. But is there no Fleetwork Foot in Wild Rift? Because that would go hard into Akali though, no? I feel like Electrocute is fine though. Like Electro is fine, but I think Fleet is safer, no? Whoo! Whoo! They just get stomped on bot lane, okay. I don't know, like is Teemo Z like permanent until you attack a minion? I don't know how does it work, but it looks very weird that he can just go in biz and walk. That's a bit disgusting in my opinion though, but we'll see how this performs. So in Wild Rift, by the way, people get level 6 at level 5, so basically you have your ult. It did place down one honeycomb, that's basically a mushroom. Kinda like the honeycomb though. It's kind of fake cool effects. So he recals, he did CS, he does recall. He does go back to mid lane. Now what does he do mid lane? He's invisible all the time. So I think he's invisible until he damages something. It doesn't look like it has like a timer until it expires. It doesn't... Oh, Akali does go in, walks into a mushroom, gets blinded. Teemo parries her passive basic. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Akali really dived in. But that's like the weird thing about like Wild Rift. Like people die way faster because there is no durability patch and the runes are not nerfed. So basically like everyone has more damage in this game. So it will feel like you just get wiped. Like it's like absolutely wiping someone. It's like a real thing actually in this game mode. It's not like League that you can't just like one-shot people anymore unless like you have like you're way above them, right? Um, Interesting, so it does go for Aether Wisp, and I don't know what else is the other item. Probably does something. Never seen that item in League before. I guess it's Wild Rift unique or some. Or maybe just like a League item, but it has a different icon or something. Echo goes in, Qs. Yeah, people are way more squishy. Like, look at the people are just dying, man. People are just genuinely dying in this game, right? Maybe even Wild Rift at some point will receive a durability patch, who knows? But people are very squishy in this game. Durability boy is that way, he just wipes them. He died. You see the damage numbers, right? Like you see how quickly people get wiped actually in this game. He does ult, does he W? Ooh, he does W, okay. This was extremely well played on Set's part. But Teemo is so OP in this game mode or what? In Wild Rift. I mean, he actually does hurt. He actually does hurt, huh? I feel like on mid lane Teemo, he plays mid lane Teemo, but isn't that kind of shit if people play like champs that are not Akali, let's say, or Echo? Because I feel like mages kind of stomp Teemo, but I feel like even like some champs like Yon Yasuo could deal with him. I feel like Akali needs some tenacity to deal with Teemo, no? So I think a Merc Threads would be good if Akali went for that. They do Drake. Oh my god, Drake also gets wiped in no time. What? He was full HP a second ago. What? A good old league where you could actually wipe one-shot people? Akali easy, right? What is that? What is that? She only hit an E, right? Like, you see how volatile this game is? She hit an E, 80% of his HP is gone. 80% his HP was gone. Then he ults and finishes him off. Like, what? And she still has a second ult, by the way. That's so nasty, by the way. Like, all she did, she hit an E. Basically. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, that's all I'm gonna say. Because a long time ago we didn't see such high damage numbers in League itself. But it's kind of satisfying at the same time, like people not being so bullet spongy non-stop and you can just like kill them. Where are the minions at though? He didn't place a mushroom there, but usually you wanna place as many mushrooms as possible actually, huh? He does place one mushroom there, he does go in soon, no? But I feel like his disease is just so strong though, like what the hell is this ability? So you're invis as much as you want to, or how does... But it kinda looks like it. Oh, but he does get wiped. I mean, he kinda walked in and... Wow. He almost killed him, what? So yeah, I kinda needed to eat a mushroom there and he would die, but why are these damage numbers, man? I'm just staring, you know? But why is Teemo such a nasty champion? That invisibility... What is that invisibility, guys? Like, does Teemo even get played in pro play in Wild Rift? Because his E looks to be a bit nasty. Not sure, honestly. If anyone knows, tell me in the comment section, but... I don't know. I mean, it's basically Teemo, but like, actually OP. Like, I think Teemo in League is kinda useless in higher ranks, and... I mean... His E looks just to be so strong that you're invis and you can move around, I think. Because it's basically like an action in a way, you know? Ooh. Ooh. What are those damage numbers? Holy. Ooh. Okay. Now, we do see some mushrooms here and there. We do put some mushrooms down. But I think in this game mode you need to play way more defensively than people do. Because I feel like people are just like 1,000 times more squishy, so I feel like you need to be a little more on the defense in my honest opinion. No way you can do that. Can't Nyla press... I mean, kinda died for that, but... This one thing is kinda weird to me that they're always throwing their shutdowns, or are shutdowns even a thing in this game? I think probably they are a thing as a comeback mechanic now. Because people are throwing lots of shutdowns into each other, as I noticed. Protobell Flash... He does just wipe him. He just absolutely wipes the trash, honestly. Actually looks like a fun champion in this game, isn't he? Who said just bombard the guy? He does flash, but that really just like... just walks out of it. What a man. So you need to hug was, I assume, or something. I didn't read his Z yet on Wildrift, but it looks like an action W. Young child... What did he say? The mushroom AoE seems to be smaller than the one in League though, that's what I noticed. Like the AoE from his mushroom is actually kinda smaller, but I guess it's not a big deal, because I guess he can like move meantime he's invis. I mean, that's kinda nasty. There's also his passive is his E, so he doesn't have to put points in his E. Or does he? I'm not sure, because he seems to like max it last time his E. I guess he just kinda gives him an invis anyways, it's like actions W, people don't tend to max it. Wow, that Ezreal's ult is so white, holy fuck. That's actually way more white than in League. Okay. All-inning dash. Yeah, I mean, Teemo seems to be a bit nasty in this game mode, because like you can like blind people out of nowhere. So even if you're not going in, basically you can like cover your teammates. And if like a guy like Mastery wants to go in, you blind him or something, you know, something like that, Jax or whatnot. And then they're not very like functional, you know. Phew. He loves to challenge the Akali. I mean, Baron gets also wiped really quickly in League. It's very hard to take it down, if you guys know. Because Baron been like overly buffed this HP bar. It does recap, but his team is kinda... Oh. But he kinda died as well. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ezreal didn't hit anything, but it's so damn wide, holy. Okay. Is it that hard to hit an Ezreal in Wildrift? The tool seems to be very wide though. It does like basic attack. That Nina never uses her W, or her W doesn't like do anything into Teemo. How does it even work? I don't quite get it. Like her W in League actually parries basic attacks and reduces magic damage, but apparently maybe Nila doesn't have the same mobility in Wildrift, so I don't know. Seems to be a nasty champion though. Hard to deal with, because he does a lot of damage, he does blind, right? He does have mushrooms. He doesn't seem to be someone easy to deal with. So it's okay, so his image is not permanent, it will last a certain duration, Okay. See, yes, does have actually like his ult completely upgraded. And this ult should hurt, right? Like one mushroom, 40% of someone's HP probably, no? With Leandri. Approximately around that area, right? On Q1 basic. I just wanna see like how much does like a mushroom hurt, right? Ooh. I mean, unironically, like a durability patch wouldn't be bad to be honest. In this game, like maybe not too much, but like some durability. Cause like how much damage that Akali that was unreal actually. Like some champions in this game, it looks like they did unreal amount of damage. And I swear it doesn't look to be imbalanced. Might just be biased because I don't like I played wildrift in the past. I don't play it in these days. But I remember basically I got one shotted by one basic attack from Graves. A single basic. Now I know he was quite fat, but like a single basic attack, man. Bit sus. Little bit sus. Little bit sus. That mushroom, does it do damage? It does damage. It does. Oh, but he doesn't even know Teemo. Oh my god. that T ability is nasty, I'm a be real. Oh my god, if Teemo had that in the real game, man, in League, that would be interesting. He's not even full build yet, Teemo, but he's being... Oh wait, is... Nyla pressed W finally. Ooh, he wiped the guy. He did actually have Elder, huh? I'm just curious which team will win though. He does exhaust. He has Serpent's Fang on Ezreal. But they have like a set on it though, like... I guess they have an Echo, but is that ward? Actually, is that even worth to go Serpent's Fang for? I mean, occasionally Echo gets his W, but he always has R usually. I guess into set it's kinda nice to have probably, but... But these team comps are also kinda weird, like I don't know if this is normal in Wildrift, in higher ranks, but like how come they have 3 AD carries in one team though? Like 3 of them. I can get it as support is a thing in League as well. Definitely great and useful, but 3 AD carries though. Doesn't arms too quickly as in League, it doesn't like insta-procs, the mushroom. Wait, how does Crown actually... What? The Crown actually just like gets back so quickly on the Takali, holy. So I did win, definitely he had some nice moves. What an interesting gameplay, it's a simple and it all depends on one button. Best villain in B movie, Teemo is the GOAT. This is kind of weird because it reminds me of like Emerald Platinum gameplay in League. I don't know why, but Wildrift gameplay seems to be very basic to me. Like, I don't know, I might be biased, but this looks like Platinum Emerald gameplay in League. Which is like basically in Wildrift is supposed to be the rank 1 challenger Teemo. But I guess like the skill floors are different in Wildrift, I assume. I would assume that, but I don't know like how do low elo players play if this is how high elo players play. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's it for now. Have a nice day, guys.